Hey everyone, Sam Battersby from Griot's Garage, and today we're going to talk about how to service your backing plate and brushes on your G9 Random Orbital Polisher. To start, flip the polisher on its back, get it ready to take the plate off. We will start with the backing plate and then we'll move into changing out your brushes. The G9 comes with a nice little kit that includes everything that you need to change your brushes and backing plate. It also includes the manual for the G9, which has instructions on backing plate maintenance towards the back and everything else you need to know about your new polisher. It includes the backing plate wrench, which is now branded and labeled so that it's less likely to get thrown away. Hopefully, do not throw that wrench away, as a normal 14mm wrench is too thick to fit between the backing plate and the shroud and won't work for taking off your plate. And it also includes your brushes. These are normally in a plastic bag. Just remove them from the bag for the video. But these are your two replacement carbon brushes. Cool thing about the G9 brushes is they have this little wear mark on the bottom that tells you when the brush is ready to swap out. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. So we'll take your backing plate wrench. To remove the plate, fit the wrench between the shroud and the backing plate and fit it onto the hub there. I like to use the plate to unscrew it instead of the wrench. You get a little more leverage that way, so I'll thread the plate off, spin it free from the tool. You always want to make sure that this nylon crush washer is present, so if the new plate that you're putting on does not have one, make sure you swap it from your old plate to the new plate. All of our backing plates come with that crush washer pre-installed. To install your new plate, fit your backing plate wrench over the spindle and take your stud and insert it into the threads. Be sure not to cross thread it. I'll get it started, and then holding the spindle in place, go ahead and spin it on until it's tight. Once tight, give it an extra quarter turn and then you're ready to go. So that's your backing plate maintenance. And we do offer 5-inch backing plates with the G9 as well, so you can run either a 5 or 6-inch, or if your plate has worn out from wear and tear and needs replacement, that's how you're going to do it. So now for the brushes. Great thing about the G9 is it has the quick access brush ports, which make this job very easy. It's not necessary to disassemble the rear of the tool at all like you have to with mini random orbitals. You're going to want a flat blade screwdriver for this. Go ahead and insert that into the slot on the brush cover and thread it off. Pull your old brush out. Again, you have that little hole, which is a wear mark at the bottom. Once the brush has reached that, it is ready to replace. There's not always going to be an indicator until the brush is completely worn out, and there's no way to necessarily give an exact duration to how long your brush is going to last, because many variables factor into that, including how long you're running the tool, what speed you're running it at, how much pressure you're using, and so on. The best way to tell if your brushes are wearing down is normally when the tool either shuts off intermittently or won't power on. Check the brushes first before you try to replace the orbital. That's usually the cause. So we'll grab our new brush, slot it in there. You want to insert the blades of the brush into the flat spots of the brush port, and then I'll take my brush cover and simply slide it over the brush as I have it pressed in. That helps keep it in place. And then thread the brush cover back on. Be sure to not over tighten that. You really only want it finger tight, being that it is a plastic composite cover. It can crack if you torque it down too tightly. Now repeat that exact process for the other side. You always want to replace both brushes at the same time, just like you would with brake pads. If you only replace one side, you're going to have issues. So always replace both sides all at once. That's how you service your backing plate and brushes on your G9 Random Orbital Polisher. For more information on the G9 Random Orbital Polisher, please visit griotsgarage.com. And as always, have fun in your garage.